Hello, my name is Kenneth Sandin, Film Degree. Over the past few days, I've interviewed a close friend about how they thought about art and relating it to our life today. I have to choose the interviewee, Orlando Clare, as a student also in the film industry. Question 1 I asked, new communications and media technologies make imagery most instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or negative influence on your field or industry? He replied with, I believe it's best of both sides, since it can be positive with have many more people be able to search my work and like it. It will eventually get me recognized. On the other hand, though, it can be a negative with whole piracy and hurt income and many other things. Question 2 was, what popular images do you see that are frequently repeated throughout your industry? He replied with, when people look up movie titles, they're usually given images of certain scenes of that movie and give them a rough idea of how it is. Pictures and actors of film directors are seen living their daily lives. Next, I asked, who is one of your favorite visual artists, and or what is your favorite style of visual art? He said, my favorite visual artist is Leonardo da Vinci, and my favorite style of visual art is electronic art. I asked, how has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process? He said, I see life as one big picture, just like how one sees a big painting at a museum. Each passing second, I memorize what happens and think of many ideas for coming up films by me in the future. Who do you feel as though impacted your industry the most and made you what you are today? He said, I feel that Peter Jackson really impacted the film industry with all the movies he has directed, especially Lord of the Rings. Thanks to him, I found my passion for film and wanted to be like him sometime in the future, but for now I'm learning his footsteps one step at a time. I asked, what do you see as the role of visual arts in society today, particularly in your profession? He said it seemed to have gotten simpler in my opinion, but it won't affect us too much since change is always happening, whether good or bad. But as students and future filmmakers, it is our job to continue making great pieces. My last question was, do you feel creativity is dead now? Do you feel as though creativity was more known back in the era of Michelangelo or Vincent van Gogh, or in our era now as far as movies and pictures? He replied that creativity is never dead. Maybe to the average person who sees art as nothing more than simple paintings or a song or movie. But as artists, it is ever growing, and it was drive our passion and dedication to the limit. Creativity is better known now with technology and other things making work accessible, making you have a bigger audience. And any kind of art will continue to grow in the recognition due to that.